A warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from the foot squad battles. It's Striker Juniors versus Union.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And here's the Striker Juniors starting lineup. Gabriel plays alongside Ezri Konsa in central defence. Franck Ribéry plays with Malcolm in the wide positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Here's the starting lineup for Union.
Yeah, it's the same system, and the key to breaking this down is just the quality on the ball. Can they break the lines and take the players out the game? I'm sure that's what they'll be focusing on.
Oh, that's really untidy. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Gavi. The ball back with Union now. Sven Yahut. And it's with Malcolm. And you don't want to lose possession there. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got options. He can round the goalkeeper, he can place it, but he decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
And credit due, a good intervention. Jimenez. Oh, nice ball over the top. Striker Juniors have it back. Gavi, giving it a go. Oh, that's a really important touch on the ball. Fine goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. It's been a Striker Juniors masterclass so far, and you sense it's a question of how many for them. And we saw the situation developing. Oh, that's a clever ball. And it's opening up. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. And good anticipation. quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Quick counter could be on. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Ian Poveda. Delivered into the box. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Well, threat averted. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, the ball moving again with Striker Juniors very much in charge after the first 45. Ian Poveda. And possession lost by Union. That is a magnificent run. That's a nice looking ball. Must be. Oh, good save. Trying to pick out a teammate. And they're not out of the woods. Well, they can keep possession now. Svenja Hoed. Showing good situational awareness. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Marmouche. Away. Didn't miss by very much at all. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
Teammates available. Danielle van der Donk. On to Hoed. And he's through here. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stay calm. That's a textbook stop.
And there's the delivery. A bit disappointing in the end. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, good vision there. And snuffing out the danger. Svenja Hoed. Fabio Abreu. Now with Hoed. Real chance! And the keeper there to deal with it. Jimenez. Cross could be useful. Well read to win possession back.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now can they hit them on the counter? Van der Donk. Abreu. the keeper. And a timely intervention. Fabio Abreu. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They look so confident in it.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's striker juniors against the absolute mad lads.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly.
Can they do it? Oh, he's missed it. And that was a chance to bag an early goal.
He'll be frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
Well, Alphonso Davies is a player who can dominate any game, and fascinating to see how he gets on in his debut here. Your thoughts on what we might expect?
Well, I think he'll get a lot of energy up and down the line. He's got the ability to get forward and attack, but then he's got the endurance to get back and help the defence out. He's a good signing, you know.
Now, mad lads moving the ball forward. What can they do with it? A fine reading of the situation. Hood. Abreu. He's in with a chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. And a clever piece of defending. And teammates to play it to. Peter. And possibilities here. This could level it. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. He's through. Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a play for the dramatic to say the least. Well, we will play that one over and over again for a long time to come.
Well, I could watch this over and over again. What a fantastic finish. The technique is just brilliant, and you can see that he's brimming with confidence.
Ulises Garcia. And they find a gap in the defence. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Fabio Abreu. Oh, nice ball over the top. And that's a corner. And there's the delivery. Oh, moving it nicely. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. So, on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Galli. On the ball, Pesic. Opportunity! And that's going to be a penalty! A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. Who can they pick out? Could pose a threat on the counter. Decent looking ball. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Ulises Garcia. Galli. That's useful play, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, the lads being afforded too much room. Crossing it through. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They move that from the back with real intent, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
A chance then for the respective managers to address that. So they get the ball moving once more, and after the events of the first half, the lads have left themselves with a lot to do. He read it superbly. Gavi. Gavi. Well, good vision. Sit through. Opportunity missed. And the substitution will occur now. Marmoush. That's a good-looking ball. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And the finish is quality. Driven with intent, low and hard, just where the keeper doesn't want it. It's a cracking bit of play.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And roaming free here. Oh, good idea. And the chance slips away. "30 minutes left for play." Fancies it. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Gavi. Now with Hoot. Oh, big chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, look at this lovely link-up play. Great understanding between them. And then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Credit due, a good intervention. Omar Marmoush. On the ball, Pesic. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
Will it happen for them? They'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Couldn't hang on to it, Striker Juniors. And foul it is then. This looks interesting. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Gavi. Well, a bit of a disappointing finish. And a double substitution it's going to be. Igor. 5 minutes to go. There to win it back. Acres of space on the flank for Striker Juniors. But they dealt with the threat posed. Hoot. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Igor. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the analysis. It's Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Striker Juniors, and they take on Striker Juniors.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Good work from Striker Juniors to win the ball back. And here's the Striker Juniors starting lineup. Gabriel plays alongside Ezri Konza in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And here's the Striker Juniors starting lineup.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, what a goal scorer he is. His finishing is so calm and composed, which added to his skill makes him a top-class striker. He'll certainly be hard to stop today.
This is the message for Owen Kennedy.
Karshawi. Oh, nice ball. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, disappointing clearance. That's a good-looking pass. This for the lead. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And support available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Marcos Llorente. Real attacking intent shown by striker juniors. High-tempo football. Diaby. And a fine tackle. Fabio Abreu. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, chance! Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Now sending it in. Promising possession, this. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Sakina Karshawi. Karshawi. Conte has it. Theo Hernandez. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Good-looking pass. Good-looking move. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from striker juniors? There needs to be. N'Golo Conte in the middle. And it's all rather fizzled out. Theo Hernandez. Sakina Karshawi. This looks more than decent. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Plenty of support here. And a significant block following that cross. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. The first half here comes to an end. Well, advantage to striker juniors after the first 45. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns along the way in this game. Gabi. Now, what can striker juniors do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Conte. Plenty of support here. To level matters! Unable to get a body in the way. A goal! Real excitement! A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Alphonso Davies. Showing a good reading of the game. Theo Hernandez. This looks interesting. Gallego. And they find a gap in the defence. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Dangerous ball. Well, this could really help the cause. Must take the lead here. Brilliantly blocked. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Marcos Llorente. Sakina Karshawi. Conte now. Real chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Now a decent position. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Can she give them the lead? What a commitment to defending.
Substitution for the visitors.
So making the substitution now.
Number 7, Kante, to be replaced by number 13, Vitor.
They take it short. Cross could be useful. Well, no damage done. Fabio Abreu. Threading it. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Ricardo Carvalho. Theo Hernandez now. Gallego. Wasteful from striker juniors. He made good progress there. Real chance. The goal has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Maxence Lacroix. Gallego. Theo Hernandez now. Karshawi. Gallego. Good ball over the top. And credit due, a good intervention. Abreu. And it's with Malcolm. Good width here from striker juniors. Now there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Carvalho. And we will have just one additional minute. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
They were dominant in most...